Delighted to have Micaela Whitworth, our fitness columnist here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Yes, tank top arms. Everyone wants them.
Everyone wants them.
How do we get them? What's the first thing we should know? I guess talk about the arms themselves. What is there in there that we have to work on?
Yes. Well, a lot of women will use the terminology of definition, toning, shaping. But what does that mean? You can't just go to the gym and I'm doing a shoulder exercise, I'm shaping. Well, until you know the anatomy of your muscles, you're not really going to understand how you can actually shape those areas.
Okay.
So I have 3 different slides that we'll go over quickly that'll show you exactly what I mean. So the first one is shoulders. So there are 3 muscles that comprise the shoulder. So you can see in the bottom right-hand corner there, there's 3 parts to it. So there's the front, lateral, and rear deltoids.
So is the front the blue?
So the front, yeah, the blue, okay. Yeah, and then the lateral, and then the rear. Okay, so there's 3 areas, and that's going to give you a lot of shape in the shoulder, kind of that roundness, if you can figure out a way to work each of those muscles in their ranges of motion. Okay, so same thing with the biceps. You have the long head and the short head. So the photos there, they're going to show you the 2 ranges of motion that you're going to need to do in order to work both of those parts. Okay.
Our logo's conveniently right smack in the middle.
Exactly. Now the short head for biceps, I mean, most people know that as the peak, so that would be more when you're flexing your bicep.
Okay.
Okay. And then the triceps, we have the long, lateral, and medial head. And that one, again, you're working from all different angles. So you can do a tricep overhead press, a press down, and a tricep push-up. Okay, so that's what's actually going to give you the shape and definition to your arms or upper body, is if you can actually work each of those individual muscles. Because if you focus a lot, say, on push-ups, that's going to work a lot of your front shoulder, but it's not really going to do anything for the back. And if we want to kind of see those shadows, to create that definition, you're going to have to work all of them. So that's part of it. The second part is going to be that you can grow your muscles, but in order to show them off, you still have to decrease your overall body fat percentage. Okay, so that's what we're going to show you. Is the 4 exercises I have are going to get your heart rate up, they're going to work your muscles at the same time, and they're going to work a lot of these upper body muscles.
So it makes your arms leaner.
Yes, yeah, because if you want, I mean, you can have a ton of muscle, but if there's a layer of fat on top, you're never really going to see them. So we want to cut back on that. So we want to burn more calories.
And there's no way to do enough exercises that you do burn off the fat in your arms. Like if you were just doing arms, it wouldn't burn off the fat.
No, you can't burn fat off specific areas of your body. You can't decide, you know, I want to lose just from this area.
You can't?
No. Oh. You can shape that area and grow the muscle, but to just specifically target fat from that.
The only way to do that is to...
Overall body fat percentage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll show you the first exercise, which is the tricep push-up side plank. So you just grab a pair of dumbbells here, and this is your tricep push-up, so working your shoulders and triceps, and then you're going to a rear fly. So that's going to work the back of the shoulders. So I focused a lot on these exercises for triceps, because that's an area that's a common problem area for women. And this, you're also getting your cardio. If you decide to do, say, 30 seconds on each side, your heart rate's going to be elevated. And you're getting a bonus of abs and obliques working as well. Okay. Okay.
That's good. Would guys do that, or?
Yep, guys can do that as well. It's quite tough. You need heavier weights than the ladies, more than likely. You'll probably need some 10, 15 pounders.
I don't.
No? Okay, the second exercise we have is the plank push-up to step up. So you want to grab a box. Now, the push-up itself is more an advanced move. But if you just want to practice just stepping up with the hands, you're going to get a lot of core strength on that as well. Your heart rate's going to get up, and you can see the shoulders and triceps and chest working in this exercise.
Well, those are cool.
Yeah, these ones are a lot of fun. Well, I'm trying to make it look like I'm having fun. Now, the next one is assisted chin-ups with a band. Now, a lot of women...
Does it have to be a rock band, a jazz band?
Jazz band.
Ignore me.
So, a lot of women want to do a chin-up. A lot of women say, my goal is to do 1 chin-up. Well, I'm not doing real chin-ups in that video there. I have an exercise band. So this is to help assist you take some of the weight off of the exercise. And this is really good for the muscles of your back and your biceps. So you can grab those bands online for like 10 bucks. They come in different tensions. And you start at a heavier tension and work your way down. So eventually you can start practicing without the band. All right. And then the last exercise I have, it's important to note, this is actually a back exercise. So I know we're talking more the arms and the shoulders, biceps, triceps. But if you work the muscles of the upper back, that's going to give you a lot better posture. And better posture is going to create a leaner, sleeker look in the upper body, even if you haven't lost any weight. Because a lot of women complain to me that they accumulate excess body fat kind of in the armpit sort of area.
Okay.
But when you flatten out the chest by bringing the shoulder blades back, that fat accumulation actually isn't there anymore. So you're kind of squishing things down from having a bad posture. So we bring the shoulders back, we don't have that anymore. So it gives you that appearance of a lean look.
But you're making it sound like it's an illusion.
It's not an illusion. The illusion is, well, with anything, if you're squishing something down,
good posture,
you're going to have like this excess kind of skin here, but maybe it's actually not body fat. A lot of women are going, that's not body fat. Bring the shoulders back, and there's not really anything there.
Yeah.
So you want to kind of work every single part of the shoulders, biceps, triceps, but you still want to work on those back muscles to make sure that that stays nice and flat as well.
I mean, I guess all fitness levels could do these exercises, but the results would, I guess, depending on your fitness level, take different amounts of time before anything started to show, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I would give yourself 6 to 8 weeks. Well, we have 10 weeks till summer, so this is plenty of time to get you ready for the sleeveless shirts.
Okay.
But those first exercises we show on the slide, so trying to just target each of those muscles from each angle. Yeah. And maybe pick 2 days a week where you really focus on, say it's your shoulders, you want more definition, do 2 days a week and really do like, say, 3 different shoulder exercises. Make sure the weight's heavy enough and you have full range of motion.
Okay, 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So yeah, 10 weeks to go till summer. So
it's perfect.
Get moving.
You're going to get your biceps going.
You thought about this.
I did.
I got to start tonight.
June 21st.
June 21st.
That's the first day of summer. Yeah, so we have lots of time.
Fold up the tank top, set it aside,
Yep.
and on June 21st, after you've worked out for 6 to 8 weeks,
Yep.
bingo.
You're ready to go.